Hello, hello, testing, testing. Testing. The audio's good. Hello, everyone watching. I know it's been a little more than a week now since I've actually streamed. I've been busy doing banner stuff, animation, all that. So, yeah, sorry about the huge break.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Just that I've been working a lot, and I'm like,
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well, then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sanbreque's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sanbrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
So it's a war of 4 regions.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Alright. Like I was saying, I like work on banner stuff for animation, and then when I go to stream, it's already like 7 or 8, and I'm like, oh, never mind. So I would stream at those times, but I feel like that's kind of a little late too. They would typically start a stream around 6, which is around the time I'm doing this one. So. Yeah.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion,
Doing nothing about it.
I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Oh, let's go. Gav survives.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today?
Ooh, let's see about her. Scholar and strategist who makes her home in the hideaway, analyzing every shred of information that comes in from the wider world in order to divine the dispositions of the realm's armies and those who lead them. She offers her insight to Clive that he might better understand the lay of the land. The moniker Nine Tails, of which she herself is fond, was gifted by her fellow scholars in recognition of her ability to speak at length on almost any subject. Nice.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I still can't believe it went from Coco X to this. It's crazy.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I think Toyota is a whole waifu now.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me.
Is it
See
business?
what you got in the
or
shop.
pleasure? Go on then.
I feel like I remember checking this last stream.
Come
Anything.
again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
The reading table reports letters and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in those chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Is this like the quests? No. Republic, an army, I cannot read. Marches on the Empire At Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. See you done to upon my return. Ah, so Gav didn't end up getting a missing eye,
What
basically.
does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the
Hello,
march,
Georgie.
leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
We
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
trying to comfort Clive by mentioning the obvious.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Also, I do know about Josh.
It was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
What is the situation? Oh wow, Joshua is still alive. At least now he's not wearing robes.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Time to go deal with some more business.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
What's it? Ah. What's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I only have that one though. That's kind of cool. Kind of sad, but kind of cool. Okay, this way. Oh, look at that. Goblin coin. I wonder how valuable that is. I'm already starting to get lost. Is there actually a way? Let me double check that it's not that way. Because I swear there was a dead end, but it might not have been one. No, it actually was. Okay. Okay, so this is actually did it. Okay, double checking. Because now the hideaway is like confusing.
Have we any?
Do I have any new music? Don't think I do. Yeah, this is very confusing. What? How do I get over there? Oh, I completely missed it. Okay, there we go. Man, the hideaway sucks through navigating.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright. Oh, new quest. I'll check out that side quest. So I think this requires me to go to the world map. Yep. Should be near the entrance. I believe. We're hungry.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Dude.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right? Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses. The lake water doesn't agree with it, then? That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen
What's
runs
up,
left in it.
Tanjiro? Let's go for it.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost. Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide
I'm very
me
confused on what I'm
over.
doing. I just don't get it. Something.
Felling a faraway forest, that's for certain.
Wait, is that really called cock and ball? Cock and ball. That said cock and ball. I was like, what? Okay, so then this one is right over here. Always gotta do the side quests for that XP. It's been a while since I've played. I forgot I have this icon as well. I feel like I remember playing a game that was similar to this game in the combat. I forgot what it was. I do feel like I remember playing it on stream. So I remember when I was playing it, I was like, oh, this game reminds me of the Final Fantasy XVI combat. I'm a little rusty, so. I don't remember how much range this one has. Oh, crap. I think I almost went the wrong way. It's like with more icons, it adds more to the combos, but at the same time makes it harder to combo. Then you have to actually go through them. Oh, look at that, straight into another enemy. Easy. Oh, there's some more over here. I'm coming for you, buddy.
This one. Wake him! Get him!
Should be around here.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth. This one.
Should have waited most of it. Your boy. Could have been a decent combo, but I feel like I ruined it. Just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that's new. Oh, I think that's a quest item, actually.
Can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
I keep pressing the wrong seat. Alright. Today's probably going to be a shorter stream. Just because I want to get back to animation stuff. I should also be updating the banner within the next few days. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention I'm also editing videos as well, so got a lot to do that I've been working on as well.
Well, did you find me some wax? Find is one way of putting it.
I have been experimenting with a certain way of editing videos. I have this one video that's called Horror House. You're gonna see I'm gonna edit in a different style, so hopefully you guys can give me feedback on that, say if you like it or not.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Oh, dang, 250. Sheesh. I ain't complaining. Level 26. Ooh. Another one that increases my attack. Do I go for it? I wonder what abilities they do have for these icons actually. I still have yet to get any further. Okay. Oh, this one's just a better one of this one. Okay. I'll just put this. I could probably make it stack if I really wanted to. Oh, never mind. Just a combo damage, maybe. That's just better. I could put the attack instead of this one, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm double checking my equipment, just make sure I don't have anything better. Should probably also check my abilities. Ooh. I guess I'll use. What exactly does this upgrade? Master that just to see what it does. I forgot to equip the other one. How do I keep forgetting to go to the map? Alright, time to go to Martha's Roost. See what's going on with Martha.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I don't know why Clive isn't right now.
Let's get you.
I don't know.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Alright, it's rescue mission.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Alright, so this I have to travel far. Over here? Nope. Alright. It's gonna be a long journey then. Yep. Dang. Slightly out of me. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's mine. 40 XP, not bad. Plus I got an item. Too bad I can't craft much. Must my gear's too good.
Look. Up ahead.
Oh.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Dang, they really beat her real bad.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Hello. Would I have a ranged attack with? I could protect. Like blazing. Hey. Oh, what? I'm targeting it. Why am I targeting the ball? Ah. I know that's how that works. Okay. I was just kind of sitting there. Is it ever gonna go away?
This might take a while.
Oh, I got more shots. Oh, let's go. I got a trophy. For discharge. 50 blind justice lightning balls. I might actually get the platinum for this game. Bet. Because this platinum trophy actually seems doable in the first playthrough. Because surprisingly there's no new game plus trophy. I think it's only because I think they added that in the update. If I remember correctly. Well, that was another game. That might have been another game that I heard of better. Been a while since I had to dodge. Gotcha. The balls are too OP. They're too good. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with everything I got. I swear if this doesn't kill it. This should definitely kill it. I actually get 33,000 for stagger damage. Nice. I don't think I've gotten the trophy yet for the stagger damage. So I guess it's a little higher than I remember. These are annoying. I like want to combo them, but they just die so fast. I like cannot. Okay, got you now. Gotcha. Why not? Oh, item. Alright. On the animation stuff I'm doing is in SFM. If you don't know what SFM stands for, which I did not know it stood for something. Source filmmaker, that's what it is. I was baffled when I saw what it stood for. I was like, what? But after starting to use it, it's like a weird feeling where after you start doing something that you've seen people master, it's like, that's when you realize how hard it really is. But like, it gives you that incentive to actually continue using it to master it like they have. At the same time, it's also like, how do they do this? Because it seems so hard. And like recently, I've been like kind of just finding videos on tips and tricks for SFM. And I've seen one that's like on how to make your animation look like it's almost stop motion. I haven't tried it yet, but I will try it after. I will use that tip to hopefully make my animation look better. I think there's that and the fact that I don't know exactly what I'm going to animate. So I'm still kind of just doing whatever I feel like animating at the time. I'm just kind of using whatever model's playing around. Yeah, I don't think I can really master this thunder icon. It just feels so unnatural compared to the other two. Oh.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
We'll see. There does not seem to be any survivors. Holy crap.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Wanna go, bro? Oh no.
And for their crimes shall they be punished.
This is the Black Shield.
To dwell in
He looks sick,
darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Man, this makes me kind of want like a For Honor and Final Fantasy collab. That would go hard. Imagine playing with that armor in For Honor. I totally want to play with that armor in For Honor. Okay. Recoveries. Too low. Okay, Rick. Heroes. Hit him with everything I got. No, I don't want to target. No. Easy. Almost as easy as those one guards that I fought. That were like, you're under the dam. There's no way. Crafting materials.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, let's go. 250 XP. Man, I don't think I'm ever gonna use these type of accessories.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Oh. Okay.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
What?
In here! We found a survivor!
Who can that be?
Clive. He's gone.
That's good.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
So did they just like crush their bodies into a bag? Is that really all of them? Just took a hammer to their bodies, crushed them up, basically ashes. A little messed up when you think about it, but I guess it's fine. Unless Clive like actually just burned all their bodies into ashes. Which is what I think he probably did. Dang, another one? Bit. Oh, this one looks different though. What the heck? Howdy, man. Oh, there's a bounty? Bet. Ah, jeez. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive will encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that can be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Bet. On just fight something hard.
Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Okay. Well, definitely has immunity against thunder. What the heck? I have no idea what's going on with this boss. Okay, this might be a little close to it. Crap. I keep forgetting all the thunder. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'll hit him with everything I get. That's immunity, but it's some damage. Let's go. I forget that Torgal basically just felt my attack so hard. I had to attack the gear, baby. That's fun. On Torgo. What was that range? Crap. Funny. Okay. I'm definitely taking damage, but that's alright. I feel like I had like almost no time before my break. Can't tell when to dodge these. Gotcha. Come on, this should definitely go. There we go. You know, when I actually take damage, it's hard. 200 XP, but crafting material.
You didn't see that coming.
Nice. It's an actual challenge for once. I shall actually use a push.
That must be the bridge.
Come on, bro. Scatter their remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
I don't know how must it would be to just see someone pouring ashes into water.
And now
If I saw that, I'd be like, what the?
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Alright then, back we go. Just gonna fast travel there. Probably gonna end stream in a few minutes. I'm kind of surprised Caden did stream today. I think he is cool. Never mind.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well.
Gav!
Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Valuable. Wow. There's a side quest here as well. Also, it's Gav. Oh, I think it's a side quest.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi!
What's up?
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You saved Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to you.
Sounds like a very special chocobo.
No good bastards are hiding from me.
Okay. So that's not too far from here.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
What kind of trouble is chocobo actually in? Oh, see, I you have to wait a second, chocobo. Alright. What?
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Straight into the scorpion nest. I'll fight him anyway. Oh, that one straight into it. Cool. Okay. Thought it was gonna land straight on. Okay, that was kinda awkward. I can't believe that Caden was asking me to finish Metal Gear for him because he said he didn't want to. I was like, what? He says not that he couldn't, it's just that he didn't want to. What's going on here?
You got your board, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's do this. Oh, there's a lot more of them than it looks like. Not that I'm not prepared for this. And now you die. Easy. That was already locked up. The sounds though. Oh. No, that was good. Bro, what? Why do they have a whole executioner from Resident Evil 5? Oh, combo this one. Okay. Got try to target you. Okay, look at this. Jill just randomly spawned you. Okay. Good. Ooh. Can I hit that special? Add more. Good. Crap. That gets land. Okay. I should use this little C.
This one.
Oh. Good. Yep. Good thing I heal when I break me. Oh, barely cool. Where did this executioner guy come from? Like, what the heck? I just said, back up, back up. Oh, yeah, something about it. This guy just comes in.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Well, that explains it.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Explains, actually, it's my chocobo from before.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Oh, Am I gonna unlock the ability rider?
Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Taking a picture? Ah, putting the saddle. Yeah, she looks sick with the eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Well, Androsa, I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use her immediately, but nice. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I did unlock it. Let's go. Wow, side quests actually being useful. That's crazy. On top, after 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold well in the field to summon Ambrosia, and to mount the chocobo. Here, we'll run. Yeah! Oh, I actually got a trophy. Ride Androsa for the first time. Let's go! Let's go! Okay.
Run like the wind.
Dang, it's hard. Yo, let's see. She's not as fast as I thought she'd be, but hey. Beats walking. Oh shoot. Dismount. I don't know if she can actually take damage. I'm not gonna reset that. Yeet. I don't know, my audio keeps like slightly cutting out right now. No, on the stream, man. Bro, come on. Oh, wait, not really. Good bear should probably be attacked. This should be doing tons of damage, bro. Okay. Well, it's only hurting itself. Ooh. Lure an enemy into striking a lightning rod 3 times before it dissipates. Let's go! I'm getting all these trophies right now. Crap. Man, I'm doing these trophies without even knowing half of them are. Okay, not so good. So good. Okay. Almost took everything I had. Let's go unlock the chocobo. Yeah, I wonder if there's a trophy for riding her a certain amount of times.
Let's go.
Let's go. Can I tackle? Oh, she can actually attack. But only with the basic attack, it seems. Okay. Oh, she has a Androsia. There you go. Androsia. That's how you say that. Oh, and Jill even writes the other Choco. That's a nice detail. Alright. Back to the hideaway to meet Gav. Let's go, get a Chocobo.
Where's Gav?
Peak gaming right here.
I hear there's trouble, but none of the curse breakers ever attempt.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you
That's
remember
a
how
nice
quick
view.
the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Clive's uncle, but
What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Oh, the Moogle is so chubby. I'm looking at new facilities. Like hideaways facilities not available. Putting side quests. Oh, that XP's looking good. Through the alien reports or defeating notorious marks. Founded the Hunt Ward and Cliver now. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patreon's Whisper in the Hideaway Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Ooh, bet. Started my Too Strong for main story.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Arc. I don't know why I cannot remember. Arc. You see, it said something about. I guess, as weird as that looks. Yeah, just still only have these outfits. Yeah. I don't know, the more I look at Jill's outfit, the more I'm like, maybe I should just go back to normal low-key. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream here for today. So I can get back to all the things I had to do for the next 3 days or so. So, see you guys in the next stream. I forgot to do outro. Don't hesitate to check the Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. And now I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what the next one's gonna be, but we will see.